on the clock, 35, 40, 5 in the room. Any more than 45 pounds? 45 and I'm selling at 45. And 293 is a Dalton Lady Reverie. Tenner anywhere for it. Cheapest she's getting. Bid. Any interest over £10? £10 that I'm selling at 10. 294 is a pair of copper vases. Give me a tenner anywhere for the pair of vases. Like brass to me. Pinch brass maybe. Of a fiver start. Any interest over £5 on the pair of vases there? Any interest over a fiver on them? 295 is the two Neo figurines. Give me a fiver anywhere to get going. Fiver bid. Any more than £5 on the pair? £5 that I'm selling at 5. 296 Dalton character jug there. What about £10 anywhere for the character jug, Dalton? Tenner anywhere for him? The fiver anywhere to get going then? Fiver bid. Any interest over 5 and 6 there? Any more than £6? £7. Any more? £8 in the gallery. Any more than 8? £8 that I'm selling at £8. 3. And 297 is a pair of vases. Nice Edwardian vases here up 20 bid. Any interest over £20 on the pair? Bids against the room. 22, 25. Any more than 25 against the room? 25 and I'm selling at 25. 298 is a gingerbread clock. What about £40 anywhere for the Victorian gingerbread clock? £40 anywhere, 30 then. Start me at 20 anywhere, the gingerbread clock there. Any interest at £20? 20 bid. Any interest over £20 on the clock? £20 that I'm selling at 20. And 299, some more dress jewellery here. Give me a couple of pound anywhere for it all. And the box, couple of pound anywhere, that lot. 2 bid at the front, 3 at the back. Any more than 3 and 4 up here. 5 at the back. Any more than £5? £5 that I'm selling at 5. 7. Lot 300 rather is the flute in the case of 15. 20 bid against the room. Any more than £20 on the flute? 25. Any more than 25 in the room? 30. 35. Any more than 35? 35 and I'm selling at 35. 37. Lot 301. A lot of dress jewellery and watches, etc. there. Give me a fiver anywhere for the box. Give me a couple of pound anywhere for it all again. Then 2 bid here. Any more than £2 on that lot? £2 that I'm selling at 2. 302, the Pokemon cards and other collectibles. Lots of interest here. A 45, 50 bid. Any more than £50 on that lot? 55, 60. Any more than £60 here still against the room? £60 that I'm selling at 60. 303, the freshwater pearls. Necklace and bracelet set. £50 anywhere for the freshwater pearls there. 50 anywhere for them. I'll start them at 30. Any interest over £30 on the pearl sets? 50 if you want them, guys. Okay, reserves 50. Lot 304, some 9-carat earrings. I have lots of bids here up 25 and 30 bid. Any more than £30 on the gold? 35 back there, 40 with me. Any more than £40? £40 that I'm selling at 40. 305, assorted silver jewellery. Here, give me a tenner anywhere for all the silver. Bid. Any interest over a tenner on the lot? 12 over this side. Any more than £12? £12 that I'm selling at 12. 108. 306, 9-carat gold dress ring. A few bids again here. I have 35 and 40 bid. Any more than £40 on the dress ring here? 45, 50 with me. Any more than £50 here still against the room? £50 that I'm selling at 50. 307 silver, a pocket watch. Belfast pocket watch, it is working. And I have a bid of £30 to start. Any interest over £30 on the pocket watch there, bids against the room. And it's on the market. £30 that I'm selling at 30. 308 is the gents Seiko watch there. How about a tenner anywhere the gents watch? Fiver anywhere the gents Seiko watch. Fiver bid here any more than a fiver that lot. £5 that I'm selling at 5. 309 CZ ring. Silver dress ring basically here. I have a tenner bid. Any interest over £10 on the silver dress ring? £10 that I'm selling at 10. 310 18 carat diamond solitaire. 0.9 of a carat, okay. It is brand spanking new. It's never been kissed. £2,000 anywhere for it. 2,000 anywhere that lot. 1,500 anywhere to get me going. Any interest? I'll start it at 1,500. Any interest over 1,500 on that lot? Check out prices, guys. We need £2,000 for it. Lot 311. Pair of 9 carat earrings here. I have 40 bid. Any more than £40 on the earrings? 45, 50 with me. Any more than £50 on those? £50 that I'm selling at 50. 312 is a 9 carat gold bracelet, 1.9 grams. I have 25 and 30 bid. Any more than £30 on that lot? 35, 40 with me. Any more than £40? 45. Any more? 45 and I'm selling at 45. 313. The 9 carat pocket watch and another one for parts or whatever here. £40 anywhere the two. Bid. Any interest over £40? 45 here, any more than 45? 50 there, any more than 50? £50 that I'm selling at 50. 314, a silver ladle. Very nice little piece there. I have a couple of bids here. I've 12 bid to start me. Any interest over 12 and 14, 16, 18 in the room. Any more than £18 that lot? 18 I'm selling at 18. Cheap lot. 315. Silver crown, 1891. I've 15 bid. Any more than £15 on the silver crown? 20 in the room. Any more than £20? £20 that I'm selling. 22, 24, 26, 28. 30 bid, any more. £30 that I'm selling. 316. A little gem set silver brooch and some dress rings there. What about a tenner anywhere for all of it? Excuse me. A tenner bid up the front here. Any interest over 10 that lot? 10, 12 back there in the centre. 14 bid. And 16 bid, 18 bid, any more. 18 I'm selling at 18. 317 18 carat diamond wishbone. I've 80 bid to start. Any interest over £80 on the 18 carat gold ring there? £80 that I'm selling at £80. 318, a hallmark silver watch fob. Again, of interest against the room here. I'll start it at £20. Any interest over 20 on the watch fob? £20 that I'm selling at 20. 319 is the automatic Seiko, and it's working. £30 anywhere for the Seiko watch there. I'll start it at £20. Any interest over £20 on the automatic Seiko? 25 needed. Lot 320 and 18 carat gold ring. 6.4 grams. 150 anywhere that lot. I'll start at 100. Any interest over £100 on the ring there? 110, 120, 130, 140. Any more than 140? Another bid needed. 150 needed. Lot 321. The gents Seiko analog watch here, digital and analog watch. Of a tenner start. Any interest over £10 on the watch? £10 that I'm selling at 10. 322. 9 carat heart ring and the 18 carat wedding band, which has had, it's been expanded or whatever there on the shank. I have 45 and 50 bid. Any more than £50 on the 2 bits of gold there? 55, 60. Any more than £60? £60 that I'm selling at 60. 323 and 9 carat ID bracelet, approximately 25 grams. Handy if your name's Johnny. 300 anywhere for the ID bracelet there. 300, 250. 250 bid. Any more than 250, 260. 270, 280, 290, 300, 310, 320. Any more than 320. 320 and I'm selling at 320. 324 Civil Service Rifle Club medal. I've a tenner start here. Any interest over £10 on the medal there? And £12, £14, £16. Any more than 16 in the room? 16, I'm selling at 16. 325. Couple of reproduction German badges. I've 20 and 25 bid here. Any more than £25 on those? 25 and I'm selling at 25. 326, the silver Thrupney cufflinks. What about a tenner anywhere for the silver cufflinks there? I've started them at a £5. Any interest over a £5 on the silver cufflinks there? And 6 bid, 7 bid, any more than 7, 8 bid in the room anymore? £8 that I'm selling at 8. 327. Whose is that gold green? The 150 reserve, is it yours? Is it right? Okay. Brian was in it at about 130. 9 carat Belcher chain, 9.1 grams. £100. £100 anywhere that lot. Bid. Any interest over 100, 110 here? Any more than 110 at the front of the room? 110, I'm selling at 110. 120 here. Any more than 120, new bid. 120 and I'm selling at 120. 68. 328, the Swarovski bracelet. I've 30 bid. Any more than £30 on the bracelet there? Bids against the room again here. £30 that I'm selling at 30. 329, the little letter opener, ivory letter opener and necklace thing there. Give me a tenner anywhere for those 2 pieces of ivory. Bid. Any interest over a tenner that lot? £10 that I'm selling at 10. And 330, the Irish Constabulary whistle and chain. I have a bid at the reserve of 60. Any interest over £60 on the whistle? 65 in the room. Any more than 65? 70. 75. Any more? 75 and I'm selling at 75. 53. 331, the 2 Army lock knives. 25 and 30 bid here. Any more than £30 on the lock knives? £30 that I'm selling at 30. 332 is a couple of services watches, Heiress watches. They give me £20 anywhere for the 2 of them. I've a tenner start. Any interest over £10 on the watches? More needed. Lot 333, a little Walker and Hall silver ashtray there. £20 for the bit of silver. I need £20. Any interest at 20? That lot bid here any more than 20? £20 that I'm selling. 334. The little silver stamp holder on chain. 25 anywhere that lot. Again, I need 25. Cheap as I can make it. Any interest in that lot at 25? Bid any more than 25? And selling. 335 and 9 carat gold record deluxe gentleman's watch. 9 carat gold. It's working as well, isn't it? Yeah. Good working order. I have 120, 130 bid. Any more than 130 on the gent's watch? Any interest over £130? 130 and I'm selling at 130. 336, 9 carat. Bit of 9 carat gold there for scrap or whatever. Okay, the chain needs repaired. I have 60 bid. Any interest over £60 on the bit of gold? £60 that I'm selling at 60. 337. On top of the cabinet at the end there, the pochine and liqueur mead drink together. Give me a tenner. Tenner anywhere for the 2 bottles of pop. Any interest? Tenner anywhere bid there? Any more than £10 on that lot? £10 that I'm selling at 10. 63. See, all right. Lot 338. Silver tipped inkwell there. Lots of interest again here. I have 20, 25 bid. Any more than £25? 30, 35, 40. Any more than £40? £40 that I'm selling at 40. 339. Lovely pair of silver and mother of pearl cigarette ashtrays. Or cigar stands probably. I have 20 and 25 bid and 30 bid here in the front. Any more than £30 on those? Lovely little lot. 35 over here, any more than 35, 40 bid. Any more than £40 here? £40 that I'm selling at 40. 340. The pastoral works of Virgil. What about a tenner? Tenner anywhere for the collector's book? Of a fiver start. Any interest over £5 that lot? Need a tenner. 341 is a silverback brush. Give me a fiver anywhere for it. Fiver anywhere for the silverback brush there. Needs 8. Lot 342 is the Pygmalion compact. I've 15 bid. Any more than £15 of the collector's compact? Bids against the room again here. We're on the market. 15 I'm selling at 15. 343 is a couple of silver dishes. I've 30 and 32 bid. Any more than £32 on those and £34? Any more than £34 on the silver? 34 and I'm selling at 34. 344. The silver trade coins, the Hong Kong dollar, 1930. £100 anywhere for that lot. 80 then, £80 anywhere. 80 bid this side. Any interest over £80 that lot? £80 that I'm selling at 80. Voltmeters, watches, the curios, various curios here, lot 345. I have a couple of bids here. I've 24 bid to start me. Any interest over 24 on that lot? Bids against the room. 26, 28 with me. Any more than £28? 30 in the room. Any more than £30 in the room? £30 that I'm selling at 30. 346. Silver lipstick holder and scent bottle together there. I have a tenner bid. Any more than £10 on those two? 15, 20, 25. Any more than £25? 25 and I'm selling. 347. These cartwheel pennies, notes and things, they're up 20 and 25 bid. Any more than 25 on the lot there, 30 in the room again, any more than 30 pounds. 30 pound that I'm selling at 30. 348. These three dress watches. Now, we have them down as dress watches, okay? They are replicas. Nonetheless, we seem to have a lot of interest here of 100 bid. Any interest over £100 on the three of them? £100 and I'm selling at £100. 3, 5, 8, 6, 5. 349. A lot of silver coins. Of 20 bid on the silver coins here. Any more than 20, 25. Any more than 25 down this side. 25 and I'm selling at 25. 350 is the ladies' dress watch. How about a tenner anywhere for the ladies' watch? A fiver anywhere the ladies' dress watch there. Any interest in a five of that lot? Lot 351 is a little silver coin pendant there. Give me a fiver anywhere for the coin pendant. Couple of pound anywhere for the little silver pendant then. Any interest? A couple of pounds. 2 bid in the corner. Any more than 2 in the corner of the room there. £2 that I'm selling at 2. 352. 3 collectors Parker pens of 30 and 35 bid. Any more than £35 on the Parkers. And 40 in the room. Any more than £40 on the pens. £40 that I'm selling at 40. 353, silver napkin ring and the sort of propelling pencil there is with that lot. What about a fiver anywhere to get me going on that lot? Fiver bid in the centre there. Any interest over £5 a lot? £5 that I'm selling at 5. 354. Again, a wee lot of curios there, the AA badge, etc. I have 2 bids at £17. Any interest over £17? 20 bid in the room. Any more than £20. £20 that I'm selling at 20. 355, another box of curios, badges, bits and pieces of a tenner bid. Any interest over 10 and 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, £30, 32, any more. 32 and I'm selling. 356 is a German stud box, obviously reproduction of a tenner bid. Any interest over £10 on that lot? 12, any more than 12, 14, any more than £14. 14 I'm selling at 14. 357 is the medal and RAF badge, etc. there. I have 10 and 12 bid, any more than 12 on that lot, 14, 16, any more. 16 I'm selling at 16. 358 is the harmonica. Give me a fiver for the harmonica there. Fiver bid at the back of the room, any more than £5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, any more than a tenner at the front here. £10 that I'm selling at 10. 359 box of dress jewellery there. Give me a couple of pounds for the dress jewellery. 2 bid again at the back there. Any interest over £2? £2 that I'm selling at 2. 360, the collector's cameras, etc. Of a tenner start. Any interest over £10 on the cameras? £10 that I'm £12. I've got 13, 14 in the room. Any more? 14 I'm selling. 361. That is this big collection of stamps and things on the table up the front here. I have 70 and 80 bid. Any interest over £80 on the stamps? 90. Any more than £90 here in the room? £90 that I'm selling at 90. 362. That is the palette knife oil of Paris. I've 25 and 30 bid, any more than £30 on the picture. £30 that I'm selling at 30. 363. Dean, it wouldn't be a good idea to get a box and start putting all those stamps and stuff in on the table. There's any one of you, Reese or whatever. Lot 363 there is the Bangor Castle engraving. How about a fiver anywhere for the little engraving there? Fiver anywhere, that lot? Couple of pound anywhere, the lot, then 2 bid at the front of the room here, any more than £2. £2 with them selling at 2. 364, the nautical watercolour. I have a few bids here of 40 and 45 bid. Any more than £45 on the watercolour there? 45 and I'm selling at 45. 365, a pair of Roger Sloan watercolours, beach scenes there of 30 and 35 bid. Any more than £35 on those? 35 and I'm selling. 6, 8, 4, 3, 6, 8, 4. 366. A couple of May Taylor oils. I have 30 bid to start me. Any interest over £30 on those? £30 that I'm selling at 30. 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 4. 367 is the Carey print of a tenner bid. Any interest over 10 on the Carey? 12. Any more than 12 on the print? £12 that I'm selling at 12. 368 is a Guinness mirror. I've 20 bid. Any more than £20 on the mirror? £20 that I'm selling. What have we got? 369 is the framed Crystolium there. What about £30 anywhere for the Crystolium? 30. What about £20 anywhere to get me going then? I need £20. Any interest at 20 on the Crystolium? Cheap lot at £20. No takers. 370. Another watercolour, nautical of sailboats. Again, I have a bid against the room. 35 and 40 bid. Any more than £40? £40 that I'm selling. 45, 50. Any more than 50 with me? Still against the room. 55. 60 with me. Any more than 60? 65. 70 with me. Any more than £70 against the room? £70 that I'm selling at 70. 371, another little sign watercolour there of a tenner start. Any interest over £10 on the watercolour? Need more. Lot 372 is the sampler. It's a Victorian sampler, okay, and I have 35 and 40 bid against the room. Any more than £40 that lot? £40 that I'm selling at 40. 373 is an oil, still life oil painting of a fiver star. Any interest over a fiver on the Gamble still life? Yeah, and 6. I've got 8. Any more than 8? 10. Any more than 10? £10 that I'm selling at 10. 374 as the Diana Cowdy horse oil painting. Interest against the room again here. 50 and 60 bid. Any more than £60 on the oil? 70, 80 with me. Any more than £80? £80 that I'm selling at 80. 375 is the signed hunting oil R. Mills. £20 anywhere for the hunting oil. Give me a tenner to start the painting then. Any interest at £10? Need 20. Lot 376 is a Bond Walker. I've 20, 25 and 30 bid on the Bond Walker, 35 in the room. Any more than £35? 35 and I'm selling at 35. 377, a pair of May Taylor oils there. Give me £30 for the pair. I need £30 for the pair. Any interest at 30 for them? Cheap as they get. Lot 378, the Titanic plaque. I've 10 and 12 bid here. Any more than £12 that lot? 14 in the room. Any more than 14 pounds? 14, I'm selling at 14. 379 is a gilt framed and beveled mirror. What about £30 anywhere for the gilt frame mirror there? 30. 20 anywhere there? Nice mirror. Any interest? £20. Give me a tenner to get going on the mirror then. 10 a bit at the front of the room, and 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, any more? 22 new bid, 24, 26, any more? 28, any more? 28, and I'm selling at 28. 380 is a couple of old prints. I've 10 and 12 bid. Any more than £12 here bids against the room. Any more than £12 on the two. 14. Any more than 14 with the lady. 16 at the front. Any more than 16, 18. 20. Any more? £20 that I'm selling. 381. Up there, okay, hanging over the railings up the top there is the 10 by 8 Chinese wool rug. We're told there's a bit of a blemish on it somewhere, but I'm sure you viewed it anyway. I need £100. £100 anywhere to start on the rug there. 100. 80 anywhere for it then. £70 anywhere to get me going. We need 100 for it. Take a look at it. Yeah, 100 bid in the gallery. Any interest over £100 on that lot? Bids here. Any more than 100? 100. 382 is this wee lot of crystalline glassware up on the top shelf. They're over 10 a bid. Any interest over £10 on that lot? And 12, 14, 16, any more? 16 I'm selling. 383 a pair of binoculars there over 10 a bid. Any interest over 10 on the Tasco binoculars? £10 that I'm selling. 384, a couple of stamp albums and stamps. I have a few bids here, not going back the lowest. I'll start them at £20. Any interest over £20 on the albums? 25, 30 with me, 35, 40. Any more than 40 against the room? £40 that I'm selling. 385 is a lot of dress jewellery there, bags of it. Give me a tenner for it all. Fiver then, fiver anywhere, all the dress jewellery. 5 a bid, 6 bid, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. Any more? 16 I'm selling at 16. 386 a Dalton planter and a couple of luster jugs there of 30 bid. Any interest over £30 on that lot? And 35 with me. Any more than 35 here still against the room? 35 and I'm selling. 387, some aircraft gauges here. What about £20 anywhere for the old aircraft gauges? £20. 15 then. Give me a tenner anywhere for the old gauges there. 10 a bid this side. Any interest over 10 that lot? £10 but I'm selling at 10. 388, the medical and pharmacy books. How about a fiver for all the old pharmacy books there? £5. Couple of pound anywhere that lot, then any good to anybody? What about a pound anywhere? Bid, any more than a pound up here? Pound that I'm selling at £1. 389, the box of ordnance maps, wartime ordnance. I have 12 bid to start. Any interest over £12 on that lot? £12 that I'm selling at 12. 390 is a pine frame beveled mirror over there. Give me a fiver anywhere for the little mirror. Bid. Any interest over £5? I'm selling. 391. Some more cameras, collectors' cameras and things. Over 10 a bid. Any interest over a tenner on the cameras? And 12 at the front in the room. Any more than 12? 12 and I'm selling at 12. 392 World War II. Some more World War II gauges here, and a tester, I think, an amp tester. I've 20 bid to start. Any interest over £20 on the lot? Any interest over 20 on that lot? Need a bit more. 25 if you want that lot. Lot 393 is the Tommy helmet. Give me a tenner anywhere for that wartime helmet. 10 a bid at the front. Any interest over 10 on that lot? £10 that I'm selling at 10. $3.94 gilt framed hunting print. Lovely print. This of 25 and 30 bid. Any more than £30 on the print. Bids against the room here. It's on the market. It's going to go £30 that I'm selling at 30. 395 is the old cartwheel. I've 30 and 35 bid. Any more than 35 on the cartwheel. And 40, 45 with me. And 50, 55, 60, 65. Any more. 65 and I'm selling at 65. 396 is the granddaughter clock. I've 20 and 25 bid. Any more than 25 on the nice little clock. Any more than 25, 30 in the room. Any more than £30, still a cheap lot. £30 that I'm selling at 30. 397 Dalton figurine Sarah of a tenner star. Any interest over £10 on the Dalton figurine? And 12 and 14, any more than £14? I'm selling. 398 Dalton a figurine this time again. Stephanie, give me a tenner for her to get going. Cheapest she's getting. Any interest at a tenner the Dalton figurine? Lot 399, another Dalton figurine of a tenner bid. Any more than £10 on that one? £10 that I'm selling. Lot 400 rather is a Dalton figurine. Linda, give me a tenner anywhere for Linda. Again, cheapest she's getting. Any interest at 10? Lot 401, Alison, Dalton figurine Alison. Again, £10 anywhere for her. Cheapest she's getting. Get your hand up if you want her. Any interest at 10? 402. Some old bike lamps and bells and things of a tenner start. Any interest over £10 on the lot? And £12, £14, 16 in the room. Any more than 16 on that lot? I'm selling. And 403, the Gibson's Edwardian mantle clock there. Of a tenner start. Nice little inlaid clock with brass pillars. And 12. Any more? 14, 16, 18, £20, 22, 24, 26, 28, £30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40 bid, 42, 44, any more. 44 of them selling. 404, some bottles of Plonk, a couple of bottles of brandy, bottle of sherry, and a bottle of Cava, something to please the whole family there. Of 35 and 40 bid. Any more than £40 on the lot, and 45 and 50 with me. Any more than £50 here, bid still against the room. And 55 and 60. Any more than £60 here? Are we done? 65 in the room. Any more than £65? 65 and I'm selling at 65. 98. Make sure she drinks that slowly, won't you? I don't want her dropping on me or anything. Lot 405. A bottle of bells. Give me a tenner. Tenner anywhere for the bottle of bells. Tenner bid seated here and 12 at the back there. Any more than £12 at the back of the room? 14, 16. Any more than £16? 16 I'm selling at 16. 59. 406 is one of these old army fold-up camp beds. What about a fiver for the old camp bed down there? Fiver anywhere that lot? Couple of pound then. Couple of pound anywhere for it. Any good to anybody at all? No interest at all in the camp bed. A pound anywhere that lot? Bid. Any more than a pound that lot? Pound that I'm selling at a pound. 107 wasn't it? Your number? 107? I think it's your number. I need to see your number when you finish bidding. Lot 407, a couple of milking stools. Of 15 and 17 bid. Any more than £17 on the milking stools? 17 I'm selling at 17. 84, 85. 408 is a table lot of crystal. I've 15 and 20 bid. Any more than £20 on the table lot of crystal over there? 25. Any more than 25 in the room? 25 and I'm selling at 25. And 409 silver tip walking stick. And a cane as well there. Give me a tenner anywhere for the 2 walking sticks. Of a 5 start, any interest over 5 and 6 bid, 7 bid, any more than £7. £8 back there, 9 here, any more than £9 at the front of the room. £9 that I'm selling. 410. I think he's 107, isn't he? That's what I've been putting down, 107. No, he just bought a camp bed. He surely didn't think he was getting the drink for £1. The table lot of Davenport, Victorian Davenport there, lot 410. I have bids against the room here. I 15, 20 bid, any more than £20 on the Victorian Davenport there. Any interest over £20? £20 that I'm selling at 20. 21.43. Lot 411, the set of 12 Limoges, the Victorian Limoges plates. £40 anywhere for the Limoges. Of 30 start, any interest over £30 on the Limoges China there. 32, 34, 36, 38. One more 40 bid, any more than £40 in the room. £40 that I'm selling at 40. 412 is a brass hunting horn or post horn, hunting horn. Of a 5 start, any interest over £5 on the hunting horn. 6, 7, 8, 9. Any more than 9 here. £9 that I'm selling. 413. These boat flags look like Royal Ulster, old Royal Ulster boat flags. Of a tenner start, any interest over a tenner on them. Bids against the room again here. £10 that I'm selling at 10. 414. These 4 ladies' umbrellas or parasols there of a tenner start. Any interest over £10 on the parasols? Any interest over a tenner on those? Need a little bit more. Lot 415 is a Herbert Terry angle lamp. I have 40 and 45 bid, any more than £45 on the lamp. Bids against the room again here. 45 and I'm selling at 45. 416 leather rugby ball. Give me a tenner for it. Give me a fiver anywhere, the old lace-up rugby ball there. Couple of pound anywhere then. 2 bid, 3 bid, 4 bid. Any more than 4 at the front of the room. £4 that I'm selling at 4. 417, another Herbert Terry angle lamp. I have bids again here of 25 and 30 bid. Any more than £30 on the black angle lamp. 30, yes, 35, 40 with me. Any more than £40. £40 that I'm selling at 40. £418, a round gilt framed and bevel mirror of 12 bid. Any more than £12 on the nice mirror, 14. Any more than £14 at the front of the room here. 14 I'm selling at 14. 419 is an oil lamp. It's for a Victorian hanging basket type lamp there. The shade has damage, as you can see. What about a tenner anywhere for the lamp? A tenner bid here. Any interest over a tenner on that lot? And 12, any more? 14. Any more than £14? 14 I'm selling at 14. 420 is another oil lamp and funnel of 30 and 35 bid. Any more than 35 on the lamp? 35 and I'm selling at 35. 5301. 421. 3 bits together there. The peacock bowl, Satsuma vase, and a little figurine of 15 bid to start me. Any more than £15 on the lot there. 15 I'm selling at 15. 422 is a saxophone. I have 2 bids at 50 here. Any interest over £50 on the saxophone? Bids against the room. 55 in the room. Any more than 55? 55 and I'm selling at 55. 423. Underneath the table over there in 2 boxes is all the Dalton dinner service. I've 25 and 30 bid against the room, any more than £30 on the Dalton. 35 in the room, any more than £35. 35 and I'm selling at 35. 424 is a lovely pair of Japanese vases there. Give me £20 a pair. Give me a tenner then. Tenner anywhere the pair. Tenner bid there. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 24. Any more. 24 and I'm selling at 24. 425. Couple of collector's vases and a jar over there. Give me a tenner anywhere for the lot. What about a fiver then? £5 anywhere bid. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Any more than 12. 12 and I'm selling at 12. 426 is a drill rifle there of a tenner bid. Any interest over £10 on the drill gun? £10 and I'm selling at 10. 63. 427 Nintendo Games Console. 2 bids here at 25. Any interest over £25 on the Nintendo Games Console? Bids against you 838 if you're in. 25 and I'm selling at 25. 428 is an old tin hat box there. Give me a fiver for the hat box. Give me a couple of pound anywhere for the old hat box then. 2 bid. Any more than 2, 3 this side with the lady, any more than £3. £4 at the front, any more than £4. £4 that I'm selling at 4. 429, set of 6 Tyrone glasses with the boxes and everything there for them. I have 30 bid to start me, any more than £30 on the Tyrone Crystal. And 35 and 40 with me, any more than £40. 45 at the front here, any more than 45 bids in the room. 45 and I'm selling at 45. 430 is this beautiful big Tyrone crystal jar. Box and everything again is there for it. A 45 bid to start me, any more than £45 on the jar. And 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80. Any more than £80 back here? £80 that I'm selling at 80. 3. Lot 431 is a lovely big Tyrone crystal bowl. Again, the box is there. I've 15 bid. Any more than £15 on the bowl? 15 I'm selling at 15, 20. Any more than 20 in the room? £20 that I'm selling at 20. 432. Tyrone decanter this time of 20 and 25 bid. Any more than 25 on the decanter? 25 and I'm selling at 25. 433, a Waterford Crystal decanter. Give me £40 anywhere for the Waterford Crystal there. 40, 30. I'll start it at 20. Any interest over 20 on the Waterford? 25, 30. Any more than £30? £30 that I'm selling at 30. 434. This bit of limited Tyrone crystal here, the Georgie Best football. I've 70 and 75 bid. Any more than £75 and 80 in the room? Any more than £80 on the bit of crystal? £80 and 85, new bid, 90. Any more than 90, 95, 100, 110, 120, any more? 120 and I'm selling at 120. 435 a set of 6 Waterford glasses. I've 35 and 40 bid against the room. Any more than 40, 45 in the room? Any more than £45 on the Waterford crystal? 45 and I'm selling at 45. 436 an Atari 2600A game system. It needs an electric adapter. I've 25 bid. Any more than £25 on the old Atari game? Just needs an adapter. 9 volt. I've 25 and I'm selling at 25. 7252 and 437. It's this model galleon Give me a tenner anywhere for the galleon there. £10 anywhere that lot. A fiver then. Fiver anywhere for it. Fiver bid seated there. 6 up the front here. Any more? 7 bid there. Any more than £7? 8. Any more than 8? 9 bid. Any more than £9? £9 but I'm selling at 9. 438 is the Squire Electric. Of interest against the room again, a 40 and 45 bid, any more than £45 on the Squire Electric guitar. 45 bid against the room. 45 and I'm selling at 45. 439, a collection of cigarette cards there. I've 10 and 15 bid, any more than £15 on them all. 15 I'm selling at 15. To 440 as a carved fruit wood box. The hinge plinth needs a wee repair at the back of it. Give me a tenner anywhere for the bit of carved fruit wood there, £10, a £5 start. Any interest over a five of that lot? 441 is a pair of outside lights. I've 12 and 14 bid, any more than £14 on the pair. 16 in the room, any more than £16. 16 and 18, any more than 18, 20 bid, any more than £20. £20, but I'm selling at 20. 29. And 442, another pair. I've 15 and 20 bid on these, any more than £20 on those. 25 here, any more than 25. 25, and I'm selling at 25. 443 is a little globe and a roll-up map. What about a fiver anywhere for the globe and the map together there? £5. Couple of pound anywhere for them then. Any good to anybody? 2 bid at the front of the room. Any more than 2? 3. And 4 at the very back. Any more than 4 at the very back of the room? 5 with the lady. Any more than 5 and 6 at the back? Any more than £6 that lot? 6 at the very back of the room. 7 with the lady. Any more than 7? 8 at the back. Any more than £8? Are we done? 9 new bid. Any more than 9? A 10 a bid. Any more than 10? £10 that I'm selling. 12. Any more than 12? 14. Any more than £14? 14 I'm selling at 14. 444, 3 horn objects. I've 12 and 14 bid. Any more than £14 on that lot? Yeah, 16. I have 18. Any more than 18? And 20. Any more than £20 there? 22. Any more than 22? 24. Any more? 24 and I'm selling at 24. 75. 445 is this pottery lamp of a tenner start. Any interest over £10 on the pottery lamp there? Nice lamp. Any interest over a tenner that lot? A little bit more needed. Nice lamp. Any interest over a tenner? 446, a couple of fur jackets there. Give me a fiver anywhere for the furs. Give me a couple of pound anywhere the furs then. 2 bid at the top, 3 down here. Any more than 3? 4. Any more than £4? £4 that I'm selling at 4. 2 Davy Kerr. Lot 447, the Harrods teddy bears. 4 of them. Of 20 start. Any more than £20 on the Harrods teddies? 25, 30. Any more than £30 on the teddy bears? £30 that I'm selling at 30. 448 an acoustic guitar there. What about a tenner for the acoustic? Fiver anywhere the acoustic. 5 a bit at the back of the room. Any more? 5, 6, 7, 8. Any more than 8? £8 that I'm selling at 8. 449 is a nice new canteen of cutlery. I have 30 and 35 bid. Any more than 35 on the canteen? 40, 45, 50, 55 with me against the room. Any more? 55 and I'm selling at 55. 450. This will make your eyes water. This World War II surgeon's saw. I've 10 and 15 bid. Any more than £15? 20 bid. Any more than £20? That lot is on the market. £20 that I'm selling at 20. 451 is a lot of blue and white tea china there. I've 20 bid. Any more than £20 on the china? £20 that I'm selling at 20. 452. This 2 pairs of lovely gilt-framed relief plaques, cherub plaques. I've lots of interest against the room of 50 and 55 bid. Any more than £55 on those? And 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. I'm all out at 85. Any more than £85? 85 and I'm selling at 85. 90, new bid in the room. Any more? £90 that I'm selling at 90. 453, another couple of fur jackets there. Give me a fiver for them. Couple of pound anywhere, the furs, 2 bid at the top, 3 down here, 4 up there, any more than £4 on the furs. 5 down here, any more than £5. 5 and I'm selling at 5. 454, 44 piece canteen here up 30 bid, any more than 30 on the canteen. £30 that I'm selling at 30. 455 is a case lot of old photographs up 20 and 25 bid, any more than 25 on the photographs. 25 and I'm selling at 25. 456 is the Edwardian bedroom mirror. Give me £20 for it. I need £20, want to move along, 20 bid here, 25 there, any more than £25. 25 and I'm selling at 25. 457, little set of wooden trinket drawers. I've 10 and 15 bid, any more than £15 on those. Bids against the room again here. 15 I'm selling, 20 in the center there, any more. 20 and I'm selling at 20. 458, lovely pair of prints. I've 50 and 55 bid here, any more than £55 on the pair. 55 and I'm selling at 55. 459, nice fretwork and inlaid and beveled mirror. What about £40 anywhere for that one there? 40, 30, 20 then. 20 bid in the center there. 25 here. 30 bid in the center. Any more than £30 in the center of the room. £30 that I'm selling at 30. 460 is the papyrus souvenir Egyptian picture there. What about a tenner? £10 anywhere for that lot? Give me a fiver then. Fiver bid at the front. Any more than £5? £6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, any more. 12 when I'm selling. 461, the white framed overmantel there. I've 20 bid. Any more than £20 the overmantel mirror. 25 at the front, any more? 25 and I'm selling at 25. 10. 462, a gilt-framed overmantel. And another beveled mirror there is with that lot. Give me £20 for the 2 mirrors. Give me a 10 of the 2 mirrors then. 10 a bit at the front here. Any interest over 10, 12. Any more than 12 down this side. 12 and I'm selling at 12. 463, a doorstop and candle holder together there of a 10 a bit, any more than £10 on the 2 bits of cast iron. £10 that I'm selling at 10. 464, a lot of model trains and a plane. Of a 10 a bid, again, any interest over 10 on that lot? Any interest over a 10 on the models? I'm selling. $465 is a little novelty electric battery or electric money box. Give me a couple of pounds anywhere for it. Any good to anybody? 2 bid, 3 at the back, 4 up here. Any more than £4 on that lot? 5 at the back. Any more than 5 and 6 up here? Any more? £6 that I'm selling at 6. 466, 3 die cast collector's cars there. Give me a couple of pounds anywhere to start on them. 2 bid over this side. Any interest over £2, the collector's cars, 3, 4, 5 at the top, 6 down here, 7 this side, any more than 7 on those, 8 bid, any more than 8 over this side, 9 over here, any more than £9. Got a tenner here, any more than £10 this side. £10 that I'm selling at 10. 467. A box of Russian dolls. I've 10 and 15 bid against the room. Any more than 15 on the Russian dolls. 20 in the room. Any more than £20 a lot. £20 that I'm selling at 20. 468. A painting and a print together there. Give me a couple of pound anywhere for the pictures. 2 bid. Any more than 2 at the front of the room here. 2 and I'm selling at 2. 469. The 2 Highland cattle. I have 20 and 25 bid here. Any more than £25 on the cattle. 25 and I'm selling at 20. 30, 35. Any more than 35 against the room. 40 bid in the room. Any more than 40. £40 and I'm selling at 40. Number 77. 470. Couple of character jugs, one of which is Bezic. Give me a tenner anywhere for the 2 of them. Give me a fiver then, £5 anywhere the 2. 5 a bid here. Any interest over a fiver? £5 that I'm selling. 6, 7, any more. £7 that I'm selling. Lot 471. Are you lot getting stuck into that drink back there or something, are you? Lot 471 is the Harper scale and weights there. Give me a couple of pound anywhere for the scale and weights. 2 bid at the back there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Any more than £6. £6 that I'm selling at 6. 472 is a lot of prints. Give me a couple of pound for them. 2 bid. Any more than £2 seated up here? £2 that I'm selling at 2. 473, the stag drums. Of 30 and 35 bid. Any more than £35 on the drum kit? Any interest over £35? 35 and I'm selling at 35. $474, this Queen's tea set. I have 10 and 15 bid. Any more than £15 on the tea china there? 20. I've got 22 against the room. Any more than 22? 22 and I'm selling at 22. 21.43. 475 is a table lot. Give me a fiver for the table lot of bits and pieces there. £5 that lot bid. Any interest over a fiver? 5 and I'm selling at £5. 6. Any more than 6? 6 and I'm selling at 6. 476 is the sale of 5 and 10 bid. Any more than £10 on the sale? £10 that I'm selling at 10. 477. A couple of acoustic guitars there. Give me a tenner for the 2. Cheapest they're getting. Any interest? 10 a bid at the front. Any interest over 10 on the 2 of them there? £10 that I'm selling at 10. 478 is a preserve pan of 12 bid here. Any more than £12 on the preserve pan there? 14, 16. Any more than £16 against the room? 16 I'm selling at 16. 479 is a stick vase, stick stand. What about a fiver anywhere for the first one bid? And 6 here. Any more than 6, 7, 8, 9. Any more than £9? £9 that I'm selling at 9. Another one. Start with a fiver again anywhere for that one. Bid. And 6 up here. Any more? 7. And 8 bid. 9 bid. Any more than £9 again back there? 10 new bid. 12 back there. Any more than £12? 12 and I'm selling at 12. 481. The standard lamp, metal standard lamp back there. Give me a tenner for the lamp. How about 5 then? £5 anywhere for it. Couple of pound anywhere for the plug there. 2 bids seated. Any more than £2 on the lamp? £2 that I'm selling at 2. 482. The trinket boxes, the storage boxes of 10 and 15 bid. Any more than £15 on those? Bids against the room, 20. New bid, any more than 20 here in the room. And 25 with the lady back there, any more than 25. 25 and I'm selling at 25. 108. 483. Couple of metal police torches. I've two bids at 15 here, any more than £15 on the torches. 20. Any more than £20 here at the front. £20 that I'm selling. 484. A mirror, a clock, and a barometer all together. I've 15 bid to start me, any more than £15 on the three bits together there. 15, I'm selling at 15. 485. You can't have the tray. The tray's mine. The cauldron tea set. Or part tea set. Tea set. Of 12 and 14 bid, any more than £14 on the lot. 14 I'm selling at 14. 21.43. 486 is a table lot of bits and pieces. Give me a fiver anywhere for the wee table lot there. Fiver bid here, any more than £5 on it all. £5 that I'm selling at 5. 487, Fortnum and Mason's picnic basket. Of 15 and 20 bid here, any more than £20 on the picnic basket. And 25 and 30 and 35 with me. Any more than £35 here still against the room. 35 and I'm selling at 35. 488 is the case accordion of 25 bid to start. Any interest over 25 and 30 back there. Any more than £30 on the accordion. 35 at the front here. 40 at the back, 45. Any more than 45, 50 at the front. 55 at the back. Any more than £55, 60 bid. Any more than £60, 65. Any more than 65 at the back. 65 and I'm selling at 65. 27. 489. A table lot of china and crystal there. I've 25 and 30 bid. Any more than £30 on the lot of it there. Yeah, 35 back there. Any more than 35 bids in the room. 35 and I'm selling at 35. 490. The Belique vase, plates and advertising jug. Fiver anywhere to start me on the little table lot. 5 a bid at the front here again. Any more than 5 on that lot. 6. And 7 here at the front. Any more than £7 a lot. £7 that I'm selling. 8. Any more than 8. 9 at the front. Any more than 9 the lot. £9 that I'm selling at 9. 491. The ornamental snare drum there of 20 and 25 bid. Any more than 25 on the drum. 35. Any more than 35 against the room. 40 in the room. Any more than £40. £40 that I'm selling at 40. 492. Pair of vases. Pair of vases there. Couple of pound anywhere the vase is. 2 bid. Any more than £2 on those. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Any more. £9 that I'm selling at 9. 98. Lot 493. The Maasai figure groups. I've 35 and 40 bid. Any more than £40 on that lot. And 45, 50 with me. Any more than £50 on the figure groups. £50 that I'm selling at 50. 494 is a pair of outside lights. I've 2 bids at 20 here. Any more than £20 on the outside lights? Yep, 25 seated at the front here. Any more than 25 bids in the room? 25 and I'm selling at 25. 495, a Z bed. I have 12 and 14 bid. Any more than 14 on the Z bed? 14 I'm selling at 14. 37, 32. 496 is the Mason's lamp. I've 10 and 15 bid, any more than £15 on the Mason's lamps, 20 in the room, any more than £20. £20 that I'm selling at 20. 497 is a small lot of Wedgwood there. What about a tenner for the Wedgwood? Give me a fiver for the Wedgwood China there. Any interest? Couple of pound anywhere for it? 2 bid there. Any more than £2? £2 that I'm selling at 2. 498 is the ornamental garden bike. I've 10 and 15 bid. Any more than £15 on the ornamental bicycle, and 20 and 25 with me. Any more than 25? Yeah. 27 in the room. Any more than £27? 27 I'm selling at 27. 499. That is this Ghetto Blaster. Now it does need repair. I don't normally sell electrical items for repair. This is a bit of a collector's piece, okay? If you look them up, you'll see what I mean. I have 20 bid here. Any interest over £20? 25, 30. 35, 40. Any more than £40? Still against the room. 45 new bid. Any more than £45 bids in the room? 45 and I'm selling at 45. 1, 3, 2, 3. I'm going to hand you over to Isaac now for the home run here, guys. I'll do this one while he's running up to the front. Lot 500 is this wine box. I've 10 and 12 bid. Any more than £12 on the wine box? 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, any 26, 28. Any more than £28? 30 in the room. Any more than £30? £30 that I'm selling at 30. 1, 2, 8. As I say, I'm going to hand you over to Isaac now. Goes to Kay. Keep your numbers handy for him, and we will get you home as soon as possible.
Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, everybody at home. Lot 501 then is a Spark Guard. I'm straight in at 10. I take an R2 at it. Any interest over £10? And advancing 10 on that lot. I'm selling. 502, short lot of silver plate. Okay, all EPNS. £5 anybody starting that lot. Any interest? 5, 4, 3. Couple of pounds in. Any interest? Couple of pounds bid. And advancing £2 bid seated. £2 in. I'm selling at 2. 503, piano accordion. Okay, needs a wee bit of TLC there. Nonetheless, I've 10 star to take 2 at it. And interest over £10. And 12, 14 at the front. And advance 14, 16, 18 nearest me. And interest over 18 bids at the front. 18 then, I'm selling at 18. 504, sorry, brass companion set with the dogs are £10 in it with the brass companion and dogs. 10, 865, worth that of 5 star here, and interest over £5, taking another pound at it. £5 in, I'm selling at 5. 505 is the painted storage trunk, the pine one there of 20 and 25 start straight in. I'll take 27 on the floor, and interest over £25. 27, 30, 32, 35 of me. Any more? We all done at 35. 35 then, I'm selling 35. 506, a couple of acoustic guitars. £20 in that lot, 20, 15. Start me at 10 then, the 2, bid. And interest over £10, bids the front, taking R2. £10 in, I'm selling at £10. 507 is sort of a lot of safety harnesses. I've 20 and 22 start. I take 2 at it. And advance at 22, 24, 26, any more? We all done at 26. 26 then, I'm selling. 508 is another acoustic guitar, black one there, £20 anywhere in the acoustic, 20, 15. Start me at 10 then, worth that. I've 10 start with the gentleman seated, looking for 12, any interest over £10, bids at the front. On 12 here, any more? 14, any interest over 14, bids nearest me. 14 then, I'm selling at 14. 509 is a box of sort of bed linens of 10 and 12 start, and advancing 12. And interest over 12, 14, 16, 18, and interest over 18, 20 new bid, and advancing 20 pounds bid stand. 20 pounds and I'm selling at 20. 510 is model plane of 20 start there with the model plane, and interest over 20 in that one. It's on the market, and interest over 20 pounds. 22, 24, with me, any more. 24 then I'm selling. 511 is the bass guitar and electric guitar together. Okay, looks like a little acoustic there and another electric one there. I've 20 start, and advancing 20 pounds, taking over 2. And interest over 20, 22, 24. I've 26 with me, 28. I've 30 here on commission, 32 with the gent standing, 34, 36, 38. And interest over 38 bids seated at the front. We all done. Yeah, 38 then. I'm selling at 38. 512, a couple of kids, acoustic guitars, 10 pounds into the 2, and interest at 10, 865, bid, 6 here, 7, and interest over 7 pounds, 8, 9, with me, 10, and interest over 10 pounds, bid seated. 10 pounds in, I'm selling at 10. 513 is a couple, well, 2 horses, okay, the tin and the old fairground one there together for repair. 20 pounds into the 2, 20. 15 bid, and interest over 15 points, 17, yet 20, 22, and interest over 22 bids here. 22 then, I'm saying at 22. 514 is a Yamaha keyboard and stand. I've 20 and 25 start straight in, and interest over 25 points. And advancing 25 in that one, 30, 35, any more. We all done at 35. 35 then I'm selling. 515 is the collectible plates and the wall clock all together. I have a tenner start, again take 2 at it, and advancing 10 points. And interest over 10 points, not long. 10 points I'm selling. 516 acoustic guitar, start me at 10 for that one, good clean one there. 10 start here, and interest over 10 points, bids here. 10 points and I'm selling at 10 points. 517, couple of artist easels, I've 10 and 12 start, again I take 2, and interest over 12, 14, 16, I've 18 and 20 with me, I take another 2, and interest over 20 points. 20 points and I'm selling. 518 is a 42-inch Sanyo TV with remote. I've 25 and 30 start. I take 5 on it, and interest over 30 points. And interest over 30 points, not one, 35, 40, any more. We all done at 40 points. 40 points I'm selling. 519 gaming chair, 10 points into a little folding gaming chair, and he takes a 10. How about 5 then? A 5 ready with that one bid, and interest over 5 points. Bids here at the front at 5, taking another pound on it. 5 points and I'm selling at 5. 520, table lot of odds, okay, including the Toby. 20 pounds into that lot. 20, 15, what about 10? I've 10 start and 12, 14, 16, 18, and interest over 18 points, bid seated. 18 then, I'm selling at 18. 521, a lot of collector's books. Okay, little long cash one and all, and an Ulster one there. 10 pounds into that lot, and interest at 10, 865, couple of pounds in bid, yep, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and interest over 12 pounds, bid seated. 12 pounds in, I'm saying at 12. 522 is 32-inch Sanyo flat screen TV with remote. I've 20 start, again I take 5, and interest over 20 points. And advancing 20 on that one, okay, 22, 25, any more. We all done at 25. 25 then I'm selling. 523, 32-inch Sharp TV and stand. I've 10 start, just this one, seems low, and interest over 10 points. It's on the market. Fair warning, I'm going to sell it. And advancing 10. 10 points in, I'm selling at 10. 530, 24 box lot and a print. Okay, box of various brass bits and a print there all together. Give me a fiver for the lot. Fiver start with the gent. And interest over 5 points, taking over £1. 5 points and I'm selling. 525 is 3 assorted Tonka vehicles there. 20 points into the Tonkas. 20, 15. Start me at 10 then. 10, 12, 14 seated. 16 new bid with the lady. 18 with the gent at the front. And advancing 18 bids here. Yep, 20, 22, and 24. Any more? We all done at 24 points. Bids in the centre. 24 then I'm selling at 24 points. 526 is a wheelchair of 10 start. Again, a tick 2. And interest for 10, 12, 14. Yeah, we all done. And advance 14, 16 new bid. Any more? We all done at 16. 16 then I'm selling at 16. 527 is a child's Fulton wheelchair. 30 pounds anywhere in the child's wheelchair. 30, 20, 15. Start me at 10 then. Cheap as it gets. 10 start. And interest over 10 pounds. Bid stand. 10 points in. I'm selling at 10. 528 is the football cards and the model card together. Give me a fiver to the lot. 5 points into that lot. And interest of 5, 4, 3. 3 start here, 4 there. 5 nearest me. Any more? We all done at 5 points. 5 points in. I'm selling at 5. 529 kids battery car and charger of 20 start. Again a tick 2. And interest for 20, 22, 24. Any more? We all done a 24 bid still me in commission. 26 new bid here at the front. And advances 26 pounds. Bids at the front. 26 and I'm selling. 530 is a novelty uplighter or tripod spot lamper. 20 and 22 start straight in. A tick an R2. And advance 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. Any more? We all done at 34 points. 36, 38 seated. Yeah. 40 in the gallery and advance at 40 points. We all done. 40 points and I'm selling at 40. 531 is the 3 camera tripods. Of 16 and 18 start again. I take 2 on it. And interest 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. On the 30 bid. 32. And advancing 32 points. Bid seated. 32 then. I'm selling at 32. Sorry, was that 66? Yep. Extra sausage in my fry now. 532 is a rocking horse of 10, 12, and 14 start and advance of 14. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 with the gentleman seated here at 24 pounds and advance of 24. 24 then I'm selling at 24. 533 is a collection of souvenir spoons, okay, plated souvenir spoons are and the display cases. What about a tenner for that lot? 10 bid straight in and advancing 10 points. And 12 here, any more? We all done at 12 points. Bids here. 12 points in, I'm selling at 12 points. 534 is a parrot cage. 40 points in with the parrot cage. 40, 30, 20. Yep, bid of 25 of me. 30 bid on the floor. And interest over 30 points. Yep, 35 of the lady. 40. And interest over 40 points. Yep, 45. 50. Any more? We all done at 50 points. You let them out at weekends. Yep, 55. And interest over 55. 55 then, I'm selling at 55. 535 is the wall plaque. JC himself, or 20 pounds into with the wall plaque. 20. 15. What about 10 then? Bid and 12 for the lady. And interest over 12 pounds. Bids for the lady. 12 points in, I'm selling at 12 points. 536 prints, tapestry, and a little embroidery all together there of 10 start. Again, taking R2, 12, and advancing 12 points. Bids for the gentleman. 12 points in, I'm selling at 12 points. 537 is the old vintage pram. 30 pounds in with the pram. 30, 20. I think it's worth that. What about 15? 15 start with the gent. I take 17 and interest over 15 points. 15 then I'm selling. 538 is a pair of reproduction mantle dogs or Stavanger ones. £20. Anywhere in the mantle dogs, 20. 15. What about 10? 8, 6, 5 to start. Bid. And interest over £5. Bids to the lady. £5 then. I'm selling at £5. 539 is the record player. Manual one there. £30. Anywhere for 30. 20. 15. A tenner then, the old vintage gramophone there. Any interest in the tenner bid. And advancing £10. 12 there in the centre. Any more? We all done at £12 in the centre of the route. £12 then. I'm selling at 12. All the ones, do I? Yeah. 540 is the case record player again, or gramophone. £30 in about that one. 30, 20, 15. Give me 10. Bid 12, 14, 16, 18. And 20, 22, and interest over £22. Bids to my left. 22 then, I'm selling at 22. Must be a good one, Andrew. You started to shake there. Look, 541 is a hard case of 20 and 22 start, and interest over £22. 24, 26, with me, 28, 30, and advancing 30, 32, 35. Any more? We all done at 35, 37, new bid, 40 there on the floor, and interest over £40. £40 then, I'm selling at 40. 542 is a couple of spotlights, okay, one we've put up there, the others land to the side of it there. £20 and about 2 spotlights, 20, 15, start me at 10 then, they're worth that, 10 and 12, 14, 16, 18, any more? 20 new bidders standing, 22 nearest me seated. And advancing £22, bid seated. 22 then, I'm selling at 22. 543 is a Denby pottery tea set. £30 in a bit of Denby, 30, 20, 15, of 10 start, 12, 14, 16, 18 with a lady, 20 with a gent, 22, and advancing £22, bid seated with a lady. 22 then, I'm selling at £22, 24 new bid, and advancing 24 bid stand. 24 then, I'm selling at 24. 544 is 3 Oriental stick stands. Okay, 2 stick stands and a jar there with a bit of damage. £20 in the 3 of them, 20, 15. Start me at 10 then. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. Any more? We all done at 24, 26 new bid, 28 with a lady. Yep, 30 bid nearest me at the front. 32, 34, 36, 38, 40 bid. And interest over £40, bid seated at the back. £40 and I'm selling at 40. 545 is the 3 electric fan heaters. £20 in about that lot, 20 for the 3 of them, 15. Start me at 10 there, the 3. £10 in about the 3 of them. How about a £5 then to start? Any interest at £5? 2 days of sunshine, and I don't need them. 546 is a table lot of commemorative wear. A £5 anywhere that lot. And interest of 5, 4, 3. A couple of points in all the commemorative wear. Little table lot. 2 start with a gent. And interest over £2. Bid seated. £2 in. I'm selling at £2. 547 is a 3 Frank McKelvey Belfast Prince. £10 in about a 3. £5 in the start, 5 bid there, 6 nearest me, 7 bid, 8, 9, 10, 12, any more? We all done at £12. £12 in, I'm selling at 12. 548 is a couple of spears of 10 and 12 and 14 start, and interest over £14. And advancing 14 in that lot, 16, 18, any more? We all done at 18. 18 I'm selling. 549 is a couple of pictures, advertising ones, the Guinness one there, and a tambourine still in its box of 10 start, and interest over £10. And advancing £10 not lot, I'm selling. 550, nice ornate gilt overmantled mirror of 30 start straight in. I take 5 on it, and advancing £30. Yep, 35. Any more? We all done at 35, 37 then. Any more? 40, 42. Any more? 45 new bid. and interest over 45 points. I'll take 47. 45 then, yep, 47, any more. We all done at 47 points. 47, and I'm selling at 47. 551 is your neat beveled mare. Another overmantle there. Nice mare again. What about 20 for that one? 20 points into the start. Give me 15 then. 15 bid with the lady. I'll take 17. 17 at the back. 20 new bid. 22. 25. Any more? We all done at 25 bids with the gent. Yep, 27. Any more? 30. Any interest over 30 points? Bids at the back. 30 points then. I'm selling at 30 points. 32. And interest over 32. 32 then. I'm selling at 32. 552 advertising mare and the Northern Ireland map. Of 20 start on the lot. I take 2 on it. And interest over 20 points. And advance to 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Any more? We all done a 28 bid still with me. 28 then. I'm selling at 28. Some of them limited edition ones. 20 points anywhere, all the horsey prints, bid, and interest for 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 bid, 32, and interest for 32 points, bids at the very back. We all done. Yep, 35 new bid, 37, 40, any more. We all done a 40 points, bids nearest me, and interest over 40. 40 points and I'm selling at 40. 555 is a mare and a print. Okay, I have 16 and 18 start on the 2. And interest over 18. And advancing 18 points in that lot. Yet 20, 22, 24 with me. 26 and advancing 26 points. We all done. 26 and I'm selling at 26. $556 is the pattern rug. 20 points in with the rug. Can somebody do a catalogue here? And interest at 20, 15. How about 10 then, the pattern rug? And interest at 10. Good clean rug, ready to go. 865. 557 is a pine mare and 2 prints. What about 5 points a lot? Couple of points in the pictures, bid. And interest over 2 points, bids here with the jet. 2 points in, I'm selling at 2 points. 558 is the 4 assorted local scenes watercolours of 20 start. Again, I take 2 and interest over 20 points. 22, 25, any more. We all done a 25. 25 then, I'm selling at 25. 559 is the Yorkshires at Mers and a small lot of LPs or records. Or give me 5 for the lot. Couple of points in the start. And interest, couple of points, bid, and advancing 2 points. 2 points in, I'm selling at 2. Very quiet tonight, Carl. The 560 is the legs table lamp. Okay, the legs 11 table lamp there. 20 points, anyone that for that one? Put it in your dungeon. 15. How about a tenner then, the table lamp? And interest at 10 bid, and advancing 10 points, taking R2. 10 points in, I'm selling at 10 points. 561 is the pine corner unit, 10 points in it with that one. And interest at 10, 865. Look at anybody at 5, 4, 3. Couple of points in for the timber. Any interest, couple of points, a pound in that lot. 562, collection of books of 10 start. And advancing 10 points. Any interest over 10 points. I'm selling. 563 is the 3 cine cameras. 10 points into the 3 cine cameras. 10, 8, 6, a 5er then that one. 5er bid. And advancing 5 points. 5 points in. I'm selling at 5 points. 564 is a small animal tank. 20 points into the animal tank. 20, 15. How about 10 then? A 5er then that lot. And interest in the 5er bid. 6 bids standing. And interest over 6 points. 6 points in. I'm selling at 6. 565 table lot and a mirror. Okay, or 2 box lots and a mirror. How about 10 points for the lot? Give me £5 in that lot bid. And interest over £5 bid seated. £5 in, I'm selling at 5. 566, couple of folding chairs again, couple of points, start me in that lot bid. 3 here, 4, 5, and interest over £5. 6 new bid, any more, we all done at £6. 6.7 new bidder, 8 here, any more. £8 in, I'm selling at 8. 567 is the binos, binoculars there of 10 start. Again, I take 2 and interest over £10. And advance at £10 in that lot. £10 in, I'm selling at 10. 568 is a 3-drawer chest. Little laminate one there. What about a fiver? Couple of points in the start. 2 start here with the gent. And interest 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And interest over £10 bids here. £10 in, I'm selling at 10. 79. 569 is the whiskey barrel of 20 and 25 start. And interest over £25. And advance at £25 on the whiskey barrel. 25 then, I'm selling at 25. 570 is the bongo drum of 20 bid again, and interest over £20. I take 2 out of 22 bid with the lady, and advance at £22. 24, any more, we all done at 24, 26, and interest over 26. 26 and I'm selling at 26. 571 is Walmart. What about £10 for it? Any tickets at 10, 865. A fiver anywhere, surely. No good to anybody. Couple of points in the Walmart bid. And interest over £2. Bids at the front. 3 bid with the lady. 4 with the gent. Any more? We all done at £4. £4 in. I'm selling at 4. 572 is the inlay bookcase or bookshelf of 20 and 25 start. Okay, nice clean one. 35, 40 bid with the lady, and interest over £40. Bid stand in the centre. We all done at 40. £40 in. I'm selling at 40. 573 wingback rocking chair. Okay, fabric one. £40 in with that one. 40, 30, 20, 15. £10 in with that lot. Any interest at 10? No good to anybody at £10. Better off getting it up there so you can see it. I haven't touched it. 574 drawn board. Okay, a whiteboard there of 20 and 22 bid. And interest over £22. And advance at 22 in that lot. 24, 26, 28, at 30 with me. Any more? We all done at £30. £30 in. I'm selling at 30. Uh, 575 5 painted crates. Okay, wine ones are of 10 start. Again, I take 2. Looking for 12. And interest over £10. And advance at 10, at 12, 14. Any more? We all done at 14. 14. I'm selling. 576 mirror and shelf unit together there. What about 10? 865 bid, 6 standing, 7 seated. Any more? We all did at £7. £7 I'm selling. 577 is the mask and the candlelight of 10 bid and 12. And interest over £12. Taking over 2. And advance at £12 in that lot. Selling. 578 is a magnificent 7 print, a 14 and 16 start, and advance 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, with me, 28 in the centre, 30 with me, and advance at £30, 32, 35, and interest over 35, bids with me and commission. 35 then, I'm 37, 40, bids with me at 40, and interest over £40, taking over 2. 40 points then, I'm selling at 40. Never believe. 579 is the poppy print. 10 points in it with the poppy print. Any interest at 10? 865. A fiver anywhere with the poppy print for the frame. Couple of points in that lot. 2 start, 3 with a lady. And interest over 3 points. Your bid of 3. 3 points in. I'm selling at 3. 580 is a couple of pictures. Okay, 20 points anywhere in the engraving print and another there. 20 points in with the two of them. 15. How about 10? 10 or anywhere. 8, 6, a 5 at the start. Bid. 6 nearest me. Any more? Be holding at 6 points. 6 points in. I'm selling. 581 is the floor fan. 10 points in with the start. A 10 or anywhere. 8, 6, a 5 then. Covers the electric charge. 5 start. And advancing 5. And 6 are in the centre. 7 nearest me. 8 with the lady. 9 with the gent. Any more? 10, 12. Any interest over 12. 12 points in. I'm selling. 582, a couple of gents, valets, drawer ones of 10 and 12 and 14 start. I take an R2 again. Any interest over 14 points. 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, and advancing 32 points. Take an R2. 32 then, I'm selling at 32. 583 is a folding table and the 3 trestles all together there of 10 bids straight in. Again, I take 2 and advance 10 and 12, 14 the centre, any more. We all done at 14 points. 14 then, I'm selling at 14. Somewhere. 584 is a box of sort of glasses of 10 start again. Again, looking for 12 and interest over 10 points. And 12, 14, any more. We all done at 14. 14 then, 16, 18 with me, and advancing 18 points. 18 then, I'm selling at 18. 585 is the hardwood coffee table or laminate one there of 20 and 25 start, and advancing 25. And interest over 25 in that lot, 30, any more. Be all done at 30 points. 30 points then, I'm selling. 586 is the 2 new shelves, curtain pull and bath rail all together. 20 points in with that lot. 15, what about 10? 8, 6, a 5 at the start. A 5 or anywhere, no good to anybody. 4, 3, couple of points, bid. Oh, you're getting worse. I've 2 bid and interest over 2 points. 2 points in, I'm selling at 2. 587 is a Beats Effect shelf. 10 points in with that one. Any interest at 10. 8, 6, a 5 then. 5 start. I take another pound again. And interest over 5 points. 5 points in. I'm selling at 5. 588 is a pine and wicker drawer chest of 10 bid. And interest over 10. 12, 14, 16. Any more? We all done at 16. 16, I'm 18 with a lady. Any more? We all done at 18. 18, I'm selling. 589 is the folding picnic table. What about a tenner for that one? 10 points anywhere. The folding picnic table, 10, 8, 6, 5. And interest at a 5er, 4, 3. Couple of points in. 2 start here. And 3 there. 4 standing. 5 at the front. 6 in the centre. First of all with the lady. And interest 6 and 7. And 8. Any more? We all done 8 points. 8 points in. I'm selling at 8. 590 is a couple of mirrors of 10 or 10 points in them to start me in that lot. Any interest at 10. 8, 6, 5. A 5 or anywhere. No good to anybody. Couple of points in. Bid. 3 there with the lady. 4 with the gent. Any more? We all done a 4, 5 new bid. And advancing 5 points. 5 points in. I'm selling at 5. 591 in ladies golf bag and clubs. I've 30, 35 and 40 start. And interest over 40 points. And yep, 45. And advancing 45 points. Bids in the gallery. 45 then, I'm selling 45. 592 leather frame mirror, 20 pounds in the mirror, that one 20. 15, what about 10? 8, 6, 5 bid, 6 here, any more? 7, any interest over 7 points, bids for the lady. 7 points in, I'm selling at 7. 593 is 3 artificial plants. I've 20, 22 and 25 bid, I take 27, and advance 25, 27, 30. 32, 35, 37, 40, 42, 45. With me at 45 pounds. 47 with a lady, I'm all out. And advance to 47. 50 new bidder. And interest over 50 pounds. 55. And interest over 55 bids with a lady. 55 then, I'm selling at 55. 594, a couple of tea chests. 10 pounds in it with the 2 tea chests. 10,865. Good handy objects to have. Any takers at 543. Couple of pounds in the tea chest. Look at anybody, couple of pounds. A pound in that lot. I want to sell them. It's as cheap as it gets in here. 595 bedroom chair and a little shoe rack together. What about 5 pounds or 2? Couple of pounds in that lot. And interest, couple of pounds. A pound in the bedroom chair and the shoe rack. A pound start. And interest over 1 pound. 1 pound down and 2 bed here. Any more? We all done at 2. 2 pounds down. I'm selling at 2. What's your number, please? No, I just need your number, sir. 107. Go down to a pound. It's bad when Davy doesn't want it. 596 is a pine drawer, bath drawer, and a ladder there all together. 10 pounds in it with that lot. And interest at 10, 8, 6, a 5 of them. Look at anybody at 5, 4, 3. Couple of pounds in that lot again. 2 start, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any more? We all did at 6 pounds. Bids in the centre. 6 pounds in. I'm selling at 6. 597 is a double button back headboard. Okay, looks brand new. If 20 start and interest for 20 pounds. And advance at 20 pounds in that one. 20 pounds in. I'm selling at 25. Any more? We all done at 25. 25 and I'm selling. 598 large continental oil. Hybrid of 10 on the big painting. And interest at 10. Give me a fiver for it. A couple of pounds in the picture. 2 start with a gent and interest over 2 pounds. 2 of them selling. 599 is a folding set bed. I have 2 bids here, both at 20. The bids against you 72.05. Okay, if you're here, yet 25 bid on the floor and advancing 25 pounds. Bids from the gentleman 30, 35 new bid. Any more? We all done at 35 bids in the centre. And interest over 35. 35 of them selling. 500, not 600 is a stool, bedside chest and basket, laundry basket. 10 pounds in it with 3 bits of furniture bid. And 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Any more? We all done at 20 pounds. Bids at the front. 20 pounds in. I'm selling. 601 is a leather chair. What about 10 for that lot? 5 then. A 5 anywhere on the leather chair. Bid. 6 here. 7, 8. And interest of 8 pounds. Bids at the front. 8 pounds I'm selling. 602 pine wall shelf. I've 20 start straight in. I take 2 at it. And advance at 20, 22, 24. And interest over 24 pounds. 24 then I'm selling at 24. 603 is the garage shelves or metal shelves are of 10 and 12 start. I take 2 at it. And interest over 12 pounds. Looking for 14. And advance at 12 and 14 bid here with the gent. Any more? We all done at 14. 14, 16 new bid. And interest 18 here. And interest over 18. 18 then I'm selling at 18. 604 is farmhouse and animals. Okay, I have 2 bids here of 24 and 26 start. And interest over 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. Any more? 36, 38, 40, 42. And interest over 42, 45. And advancing 45 pounds. 45 then I'm selling at 45. 605 is a bath, kettle and toaster. 10 pounds into that lot. And interest of 10. 865 bid. And interest for 5, 6, 7. Any more? We all done at 7 pounds. 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. And interest for 14 pounds. Bids from the jet. 14 then I'm selling at 14. 606 is a 6 stacking chairs. I've 10 start. Again I take 2. And interest 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 with the gent. Any more? We all done 18 pounds. 20 with the lady. Any more? 22. And advancing 22 pounds. 22 then I'm selling at 22. 607 is a roll of insulation. What about 10 pounds for that lot? 10 anywhere. 8, 6, a 5 of them. Couple of pounds in the insulation. Any interest, couple of pounds. Cheaper in bubble wrap, a pound in that lot. 608 is a lot of travel trunks, okay, and the old leather cases altogether. I've 10 start, and interested for 10 pounds. And 12 bid here, any more, be older than 12 pounds, 14, 16, 18, with the lady, what's the bidding? And if that's 18 pounds, 20 at the front, any more, be older than 20 pounds, bids at the front with the gent. 20 pounds in, I'm selling at 20. 609, a lot of wood blinds and fittings are of 20 and 22 start, and interested for 22. 24, 26, any more, be older than 26 pounds. 26 in, I'm selling at 26. 610 is a pine over Mountain Mirror, okay, bevel one. I've 20, 22, and 25 start. I'll take 27 on the floor, and interested for 25. And advance to 25 in that lot, 27, 30, any more, be older than 30 pounds. 30 pounds in, I'm selling at 30. 611 is a 3-seater recliner couch, 50 pounds in a little recliner, 50, 40, 30. How about 20 then, the recliner, and interest at 20 pounds. 15, give me 10, I want to sell it. How about a fiver then? 612 is a couple of sad beds. Okay, one, somebody's been tuned. Okay, and it's missing the caster. The other one's okay. Nevertheless, I have 2 bids here, both at 15. And interest over 15 points. I'll take 17 on the floor. The bid is against you, bar 97. 17 bid, and interest over 17 pounds. Bids in the centre. 17 then, I'm selling at 17. 613 is an office desk, chair, and also the under drawers are all together. Nice little office suite there. 50 pounds, say for that lot. 50, 40, 30, 20 then. The chair's worth that. Any interest at 20 pounds. I'm going to go bad at that money. Any interest at 20. 614 is a bedside cabinet. What about 10 pounds a bedside? A fiver then, that one, bid. And interest over 5 pounds, bids at the front. 5 pounds in, I'm selling at 5. 615, far side chair. High back one there, 20 pounds in it with the far side, 20, 15. Start me at 10 then. And interest at 10 bid. And advancing 10 pounds. 10 pounds in, I'm selling at 10. 616, double mattress of 20 start. And interest over 20. And advancing 20 pounds, good, double mattress, 25, 30, with me at 30, 35 with a lady, 40 with a gent, 45, any more 50, and advancing 50 pounds, 55, any more, we all done 55 pounds. 55 I'm selling. 617 is the bedside cabinet of 20 starting this one, I take 2, and interest for 20, 22, 24, and advancing 24 pounds, bid still with me. 24 I'm selling. 618 is an oak top table and 4 chairs of 40 and 45 start, and interest over 45. Take an R5 on it, and advance to 45, 50 bid with the gentleman, any more, we all done at 50 pounds. 50, 55 with the lady, and interest over 55 pounds, bid seated. We all done. Yet 60, any more. 60 pounds in, I'm selling at 60. 619 is a wood table and 4 chairs. A lot of interest in this one. Time of year of 70, 75, and 80 start, and interest over 80 pounds. And advancing 80 pounds in that lot. 80 pounds in, I'm selling at 80. 620 is a grey fashion round, okay. 2 sides open up, okay, they give you a bit of storage there as well. 40 pounds anywhere the fashion round, 40, 30, 20, 15. Nice clean fashion round there for that money. Start me at 10 then. 10 or start, 12 here with the gent at 12, 14 with the lady, 16 with the gent, yeah, 18, 20, 22, any more. We all done at 22 bids with the lady. 22 then, I'm selling at 22. 621 is a high chair and a little milking stool there together. What about 10 pounds a 2? 10, 8, 6, 5. High turn still, no good to anybody. 4, 3. A couple of pounds in that lot, the still's worth that. 2 start with the gentleman again, seated at the front. And interest over 2. 2 of them selling. 622 is the 3 wheelback chairs. 30 pounds anywhere in the wheelbacks. 30, 20, 15. What about 10? 10, 8, 6, 5. Look at anybody. 5 or start. Any more? We all done at 5 points. Your bid, sir. And advancing 5. 5 pounds from selling. 623. A nice Berger were. Okay, tub chair. Berger sided. Okay, I have 2 bids here, both at 30. And interest over 30 points. And advancing 30 points in that lot. Okay, I have 2 bids at the same money. It's against you, 48.99. And interest over 30 points. It's taking over 5 to sort it out. 30 pounds in, I'm selling at 30 pounds. 624 is a glass top side table. 20 pounds in with that one. 15. How about 10? 10 any with that one. Little glass top Berger work one there of 10 start with the gent. Taking over 2. And interest over 10 points. 10 points in, I'm selling. 625 mahogany carver chair. 20 pounds anywhere the carver chair. 20. How about 10 then? Nice little carver there, ready to go. Sit in the corner. A 5er then to start, bid, and interest over 5 points. 5 of them, 6 here, 7. Any more? We all done at 7. 7 points from selling. 626 rocking chair and stool. 30 pounds in with the rocking chair and stool. 30, 20. Must be worth that. Any takers at 20, 15. Bid, and interest over 15 points. Bids with the gentleman stop. 15 then, I'm selling at 15. 627 is a hanging corner shelf. 20 pounds in with a corner shelf. 20, 15. What about 10? 10 start. Again, I take 2 on it. And interest over 10 pounds. Bids for the lady. 12 bids standing. Any more? We all done a 12 pounds bid stand. 12 pounds in. I'm selling at 12. 528, a couple of basket storage drawers or bathroom storage drawers if you like. There have 10 start. 2 bids here, both at 10. Bids against you, 52.15, and advancing 10 points. And interest over 10 in that lot. 10 points in, I'm selling. 629 is a grey glass top chest. 20 pounds in that lot. Start me at 10 then. Bid. Again, I take 2. And interest over 10 points. 12 bid here with a gent. 14, 16, 18. Any more? 18 then, I'm selling at 18. 630 is a mahogany corner table. 20 pounds into the corner table. 20. Give me 10 for it. And again, I think it's worth that. Any interest in the tenner? 8, 6, a 5er then. 5er start. And advancing 5 pounds. Bid seated. 5 pounds in, I'm selling. 631 is a travel trunk. Unfortunately, it's locked, folks. No key. It's a funny lock. We don't have one for it. We will phone the owner, but nevertheless, I've 30, 35, and 40 bid here, and interest over 40 pounds. And advancing 40 pounds in that one. The magic box of tricks. 40 pounds in, I'm selling at 40. It's a lucky dip. Lot 632 is a turnover leaf table and chairs. Okay, 30 pounds in a bit of turnover leaf and chairs. 30, 20. 15 pounds in with that lot. I know it's a bit hidden there. How about a tenner then? Start me at a tenner. And interest at 10 pounds. 633 is a side table. 10 pounds in with that lot. 865. 5er start. I take another pound again. And interest over 5 pounds. 5 pounds in. I'm selling at 5. 634 glass lamp table. Hexagonal one there. What about 10 to start? Any interest at 10? 865. Bid. I take a pound on it. And advance at 5 pounds. 5 pounds I'm selling. 635 leather couch. I've 20 start. And interest over 20 points. And advance at 20 pounds on the couch. I'm selling. 636 is the cherrywood wardrobe. Okay, missing a wee bit of the cornice on the side there. £40 in with the cherrywood wardrobe. 40, 30. How about 20 then? Good clean wardrobe, ready to go. £20 in with that lot. 15, 10. Unbelievable. 10 start. Any interest over £10? £10 in. I'm selling at 10. 637 is a mahogany wardrobe. I've 20 and 25 bid. 35, 40 new bid. Any more? With me. 45, 50, 5. Any more? We all done a 55 bid seated. We all done. 55 then. 60, 5. Any interest over 65 bid seated. 65 then. I'm selling at 65. 638 is a fabric horizon full chair. A 30 and 35 start this time. Okay, and interest over 35. And if that's a 35 on that one, we all done. Yep, 40. A 45 and 50 here. Any more? We all done 50 points, taking over 5. And if that's a 50 points. 55. Any interest over 55 points. 55 then I'm selling. 639 is a jelly table and 6 chairs. Yeah, 40 start and interest over 40 points. And advance of 40 points, the jelly table and 6. We all done in that lot. 45, 50 with me. Any more? We all did at 50 points, taking over 5. 50 points then, I'm selling at 50. 640 is a lovely concrete top metal table, metal pedestal table, and the 4 matching chairs. A lot of interest again, as you can expect, of 80 and 90 starting this lot. 100, 110, 120, 130. Any more? We all done 130 points. Bid still with me. 140. I've 145 with me on commission. Any interest for 145. 150 bid with the lady. And advancing 150 points. Bids in the centre. We all done at 150. 150 then. I'm selling at 150. 641 is the pattern easy chair. I've 20 start and interest for 20 points. 25, 30, any more. We all done 30 points. 30 points I'm selling. 642 is the fabric IKEA chair. Lovely grey one there. I've 30 start straight in. Any interest over 30 points. And advance of 30 points, not one. 35. Any interest over 35 points. Bids in the centre. 35 I'm selling. 643 pine drawer chest, a 40 and 45 bid, a tick 5 at it, and advance of 45. Any interest over 45 points, not one. 45 then I'm selling. 644 oak top TV stand, 20 points, anybody start me on that one. 15, how about 10 then? 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 25, any more? We all done a 25, 27, new bidder, 30, 32, 35, and interest over 35 points, bids here. 35, yep, 37, 40 bid, and interest over 40 points. 40 points then, I'm selling at 40. 645 is a single divan. Okay, that one also has a guest bed underneath. 40 points in a single divan and a guest bed. 40, 30, 20 bid, and interest over 20 points, bids in the centre. We all done at 20. 20 points in, I'm selling at 20 points. 646 is the drinks globe. A 30 and 35 start on the drinks globe and advancing 35 points. 40, 45, 50 and 5, yet 60, 65, any more. We all done at 65 points, bids from me. 65 then, I'm selling at 65. 647 is a 2-drawer whole table. Good solid one there. 40 points in with that one. 40, 30. Start me at 20 then. Cheap as it gets. 20 start. Bids here. 25, 30, 35. Any more? We all done a 35, 40 new bid. 45, 50, 55. And interest over 55 points. 55, yeah, 60 bid. 65, nearest me. Any more? We all done at 65. 65 then. I'm selling at 65. Yours, Bernie. 648 is a pair of stools. A 30 and 35 start on the pair. Again, taking R5 at them. And interest over 35. We all done. And advancing 35 on that lot. Selling. 649 Edwardian window table over one there. £20 into that lot. 20, 15. Start me at 10. Bid 12. And interest over £12. Bids in the centre. Your bid at 12. 14. You bidder. 16, 18, 20. And interest over £20. £20 I'm selling. 650 is a piano stool. How about £20 the piano stool? 15. What about 10? 10 to start, surely. Has to be worth that. Any interest at 10? 8, 6, a 5 of that lot. Bid. And advance of 5. 6 bid standing. Any more? We all done at 6. £6 I'm selling. 651 is the oak coffee table. £20 in with that one. Double pedestal one there. Any interest at 20, 15. What about 10? 10 start. I take 2 on it. 12 of the lady. 14 standing. Any more? We all 16 new bid. 18 here. 20. And 22, 24, 26, 28, 30 bid. 32, 35, 37, 40 bid. And interest over £40. £40 in. I'm selling at 40. 652 is a pine, 3 drawer chest, and also that uplighters with it as well. Of 10 start, again I take 2, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 with me, and interest over £20. Bids from me. £20 in. I'm selling at 20. 653 is a pine bedside table or cabinet there. £20 in with the bedside. 20, 15. How about 10? 865. 5 start. I take £1 on it, and interest over £5. £5 in. I'm selling. 6 nearest me. 7, 8, 9, and interest over 9. £9 in. I'm selling. 654 Edwardian window table, circular one there. £40 in with that lot. 40, 30. Start me at 20, then again worth that. And interest at 20 bid. I take 2 on it, and advance at £20. Bids here. We all done at 20. 22. 25, 27, 30 bid, and interest over £30. £30 in. I'm selling. 655 is a footstool, fabric top footstool there. Does need a wee bit of fabric work done there, a wee bit of TLC, nonetheless of 10 and 12 bid, and interest over £12. And advance at £12 that lot. £12 in. I'm selling. 656 set of 4 oak Urquhart chairs. £40 anywhere for them. 40, 30 of 20 start, and advance at £20. And interest for £20 that lot. £20 in. I'm selling at 20, 25, any more. We all done at £25. 25 then. I'm selling at 25. 657 is a glass top table and 4 of 30 bid. Again, I take 5 and interest over £30. 35, 40, 45, 50, any more. We all done at £50. 55 and interest over £55. Bids here. 55 then. I'm selling at 55. 658 is a white coffee table. Start me at £10 for that one. And interest at 10, 865. A 5 anywhere the pine coffee table, the painted one. Look at anybody. Couple of points in that lot. 659 is that lovely oriental glass top coffee table. £40 in with that one. 40, 30. Start me at 20. Lovely table for that money. 20, 22, 25, any more. We all done at 25. 27, 30. Bids are 30, 32. And interest over £32. 35, any more. 35 then. I'm selling at 35. 660 is a circular dummy waiter. A 40 and 45 bid, and interest over £45. And advance of £45 not long. I'm selling. 661 Victorian bar back chair. £40 in with the bar back. 40, 30, 20, 15. Start me at 10 then. Nice clean chair ready to go. And he takes us at £10. Alright, Davey. I couldn't do that, honestly. 662 is a drop leaf table. £30 in with that one. 30, 20, 15. How about 10 then, the oak drop leaf? 10 start with the lady, I take 2 on it, and interested for 10 points. 10 points then, I'm selling at 10. 663, oak church chair, Gothic style one there, 40, 45 and 50 bid, and advancing 50 points. And interested for 50 points, not long. Lovely chair, 50 points and I'm selling. 664 is the pedestal, mahogany whole table. I've 20 start, again taking R2, and interest for 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, any more. We owe 30, 32, and interest for 32, 34, a 35 of me, yet 37, any more. We all done at 37 points. 37, then I'm selling 37. 665, a couple of bentwood chairs, a pair off of 20 and 22, bid to start, yeah, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, I'm all out, and interested for 32 points. 32, then I'm selling at 32. 666 is the 4 chairs, okay, only 2 in the picture, 2 late arrivals, okay. I've 30 and 35 start on the chairs, and interested for 35 points. Yep, 40, 45, 50, a 55 and 60 with me, and interested for 60 points, 65, and advances 65 points, bids for the gentleman. 65, then I'm selling 65. 667 is a Miller and Pearl top plant table there, nice little table there, ready to go. 50 points in it with that one, 50, 40, of 20 and 25 start, and interest for 25 points. And advance to 25 in that lot. 25 then, I'm selling at 25. 668 is a lovely little nest of tables there, mahogany table nest, again of 20 and 25 start, and interest for 25 points. Yeah, 30, 35, any more 40, a 41 with me, I'll take 42, yeah, 42, any interest for 42 points. 42 then, I'm selling at 42. 669, Edwardian window table, 20 points in with that one. What about 10? 10 bid, again I take 2, any interest over 10 and 12, in the centre 12, 14 standing, and advance of 14 points. 14 then, I'm selling. 670 Edwardian couch, 60 points anywhere, the Edwardian couch, 60. Give me 50 for it. How about 40? 40 start, and interest over 40 points. Take an R5 on it, 45, any more. 50, any interest over 50 points, bids nearest me. 50 points then, I'm selling. 671, lovely Edwardian coal scuttle, again of 20 and 25 start. I take 5 on it, and advance 25, 30, 35 with me, 40, 45 with me, 50 bid on the floor, I'm all out, and interest over 50 points. 50 points then, I'm selling at 50. 672 is 2 Beach Effect shelves, 20 points in with the 2 shelves, 20. What about 10 then? A 10 or any with the 2 of them, a 5 or the 2 of them, look at anybody, cheapest again. 673 is a grey fabric suite or couch. Sorry, grey fabric 2-seater couch. 50 points in with that one, 50, 40. Lovely clean couch. How about 30 then? 30 points in with that one. Give me 25. Start me at 20 then. 674, I need to get 44 Davy. Lot 674, hostess trolley. 30 points in with that one, 30, 20, 15. Little mid-century one there. What about a tenner? 10 start with the lady. I take 2 on it, 12 with the gent. Yeah, 14 bid, and advance of 14 points, bids with the lady. 14 then, I'm 16 here, 18 bid, and interest for 18. 18 I'm selling. 675, retro stool, 30 points in with that one, 30, 20, 15. What about 10 to start? 10 start, 12 there, 14, any interest for 14 points. 14 then, I'm selling at 14. 676 is Edwardian side table there, or window table, 30 points in with that one, 30, 20, 15, bid, I'll take 17, and advancing 15 points. 17 here, 20, and interested for 20 points. 20 points, and I'm selling at 20. Oh. $577 is a dome top trunk. Cancel it, or if it's okay. 677 is the dome top trunk. Okay, a 40 and 45 bid, and interest over 45 points. And advance of 45 points, not one. 55, any more. We all done at 55 points. 55, then I'm selling at 55. 678, Edwardian tray top table, 40 points into that lot. Danny. If it's shoes, that should be okay. 50 points anywhere. Edwardian tray top table. 50, 40, 30. 30 start. 35, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 65. Any more? We all done at 65 bids of the jet. 65 then. I'm selling at 65. 679 is little mahogany cellaret at 30 start and advancing 30 points. And interest over 30 points, not long. We're not there yet. Need a wee bit more. No liner, but nice pace. Okay, 45 if you want it. 680 is a couple of footstools. 20 points in about the 2 footstools. 20, 15. Start me at 10 then the 2. I have a tenner started with the gent. I take 2 on it. And 12 on the lady. 14 seated with the gentleman. 16 standing. And advance 16, 18 nearest me. 20 bid there. And interest for 20 points. 20 points and I'm selling. 681 Oak TV stand. 40 points in with the TV stand. 40, 30. Good solid one. Give me 20 for it. 20 start with the gent. 22 seated. 24, 26, 28. Any more? We all done at 28 points. 28 then I'm selling. 682 Edwardian inlaid china cabinet. I've 20 and 25 start. And interest over 25 points. 30 bid, 35. Any more bids for the gentleman? 40 new bidder here in the centre. 45, 50 seated with a lady. 55. Any more? We all done 55 bids for the gent nearest me. 55 then I'm selling at 55. 683 leather top side cabinet. 30 points into that one. 30. 25, give me 20, it's worth that. And interest at 20, I'll start at a 10, and advance at 10, 12, 14, any more. We all done at 14 points. And interest over 14 points, not long. 684, small oak cabinet, 20 points into the oak cabinet. 15, what about 10, bid, and interest over 10 points. 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and advancing 20 bids with the lady. 20 points and I'm selling. 685 Victorian window table of 20 start and interest over 20. And advancing 20 points, not 125. Any more? We all done at 25 bids in the centre. 25 then I'm selling at 25. 686 is a copper coal scuttle and the shovel there of 20 and 25 start. And interest 25, 30, 35. 40, any more. We all done at 40 points, bid seated. 40 points and I'm selling at 40. 687 wingback chair, 30 points into that one. I've 20 start and interest for 20 points. And advance 20 points, not one. 22, 25, any more. One more, and at 28, and interest for 28 points. 28 I'm selling. 688 satinwood side cabinet, 40 points anywhere. The side unit 40, 30, 20. Again, clean cabinet for that money. How about 15? A tenner to steal it. And not getting any cheaper than that. And interest at 10 bid. And advancing 10 points. 10 points I'm selling. Yeah, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And interest for 20. 20 points and I'm selling. 689 vintage child's chair. Okay, little elbow chair there for a child of 5 bid, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Any interest over 10 pounds? 12. Any more? We all done at 12. 12 pounds in. I'm saying at 12. No way you getting on anyway, Davey. Lot 690 is a travel trunk. I've 20 and 22 start and interest over 22 pounds. I've 23 here as well and advancing 23 pounds, taking our pound on it. 23 then, I'm selling at 23. 691 is the 4 high back stools. Lovely set of stools, okay. 100 pounds in about that lot. 100, 60. Give me 50 for them. How about 40 bid? Yep, 45, 50. Any more? We all done a 50 pounds bids for the jet. And advancing 50 pounds we all done. 50 pounds in, I'm selling at 50. 692, rattan elbow chair. 40 pounds in a bit of chair, 40, 30. Start me at 20 then. 20 pounds in a bit of that one. 15 bid. Any interest? 15, 17, 20, 22, 25, 27. Any more? We all done at 27 pounds bids here to my left. 27 I'm selling. 693 is a 6 reproduction balloon back chairs, okay, quality set of 6 chairs are ready to go. 100 pounds anywhere that lot. 100, 80, 70. Start me at 60 then, that's cheap. And interest is 60 bid and advance is 60 pounds. And interest over 60 in that lot. I'm at 60. Can't go backwards. Hello. God loves a trier. Lot 694 is a brass deco mag holder. 30 pounds in that one. 30, 20, bid, and interest for 20 pounds. We all done. 20 pounds in, I'm selling at 20. 695 is the electric massage recliner chair. 50 pounds in that one. 50, 40, 30. And interest at 30 pounds already too cheap. No good to anybody at 30. Give me 20. Yeah, 20 start with a lady. And interest over 20 pounds. I'm going to sell it. 20 pounds in, I'm selling at 20. Uh, 696 is a black sideboard. 50 pounds in it with a sideboard there at the end of the row. 50, 40. How about 30 then? Clean sideboard again. Any interest at 30? Give me 20. 15. How about 10 then, the sideboard? Any interest at 10? Give me a fiver for it. 697, pair of Edwardian tub chairs. Lovely set of chairs. Clean as a whistle there of 150 and 160 start. And interest 160 pounds. And interest at 160 in that lot. It's on the market. 160 and I'm selling at 160, 165, 170. Any more? We all done 170. Taking our 5 at it and advancing 170 points. 170 and I'm selling at 175. Any more? We all done 175 bids for the lady. 175 and I'm selling at 175. Oh, yeah. 698 is a pine corner unit. 50 pounds anywhere. The antique pine corner unit. 50, 40, 30. Lovely corner unit for that money. 30 pounds anywhere that one. Give me 20. No good to anybody at 20. 15. 699. Yeah, a bit hidden in that corner there. 699, okay, it's a fabric couch, okay, the grey check one there. 50 pounds in with a grey check couch. 50, 40, again a very clean couch. I'll start it at 25, 30, 35, 40 bid with the lady, 45 new bid with the gent, and advance of 45 pounds, bids nearest me. 50 bid with the lady, any more, we all done at 50 pounds. 55 seated, and advance of 55 pounds. 55 then, I'm selling 55. 700 is the oak bureau bookcase. I'm straight in at 50 pounds. Any interest over 50 pounds. And advance of 50 in that one. 55, 60, 65. Any more? We all done at 65 points. Bids here. 65 then. I'm selling at 65. Looked up in the picture. I just added that. 701 is a bedroom chair. 20 points in about 120. 15. How about 10 then? Little hole chair there. Button back one ready to go. Any interest at 10? 865. Fiver start. And interest over 5 points. 5 points then. I'm selling at 5 points. 702 is the old sprayer converted planter, brass planter there of 20 and 22 bid. And interest over 22 points. And advance 22 in that one. 24, 26, 28, 30 with me. And interest over 30 points. 30 points I'm selling. 703 is a dark brown leather corner grip. £100 anywhere, the leather corner grip 100. I've 60 start, and in 60, 70, 80, with me at 80 points, and interest for 80 points. 90, 100, 110, any more. We all done 110 points, bids in the centre. 110, yep, 120, 130, standing at 130. 130 then, I'm selling at 130. 704, Edwardian wind out table. 50 pounds anywhere, the wind out table. 50, 40, 30. Give me 20 then, the wind out. 20 start with the lady. And interest over 20 points. 20 points then, I'm selling at 20. 705 is extending table and 6 shield back chairs. £100 anywhere, extending table and 6 shield backs. 100, 80, 70. How about 60 then? £60 anywhere that table and chair set. No good to anybody. Give me 50, 40, 30. I want to sell it. And interest of 30 points, so we'll just keep it. 706 Victorian bedroom chair, 30 pounds into that one. 20, 15. Start me at 10 then. Bid and interest over 10 pounds and take another 2. And advance at 10. 10 pounds I'm selling. 707 Victorian Scotch chest. Okay, with the bedazzled handles there of 80 and 90 start. And interest over 90 points. And advance at 90, 100, 110. 120, 130, any more. We all done 130 pounds. Bid still with me in commission. 130 then, I'm selling at 130. 708 is a pair of Edwardian chairs. 40 pounds into the chairs, 40. Start me at 30 then. Lovely clean chairs ready to go. And interest at 30. Give me 20. 20 start. And interest over 20 points. Bid seated. 20 pounds then, I'm selling at 20. 709 4 Victorian bar back chairs. 50 pounds into the 4 chairs. 50. Give me 40 then. I've 20 and 25 start. Good set of chairs, recovered and all. And interest over 25 in that lot. We're not there yet. 40 if you want them. 710 Edwardian corner chair. Again of 20 and 25 bid. I take 5 on it. Yet 30, 35 with a lady, 40 with me. 45 with a lady. What's the bidding? And advance of 45, 50 bid with the gentleman. Any more? We all done a 50 pounds bids nearest me. 55 with a lady. Any interest over 55? 55 then, I'm selling 55. 711 Oriental plant table. A 50 and 55 start. I take 5 on it. Any interest over 55 points. Yet 60, 5, 70, 75, 80. With me, 85, 90 with me. 95, I'm all out. Any interest over 95 bids on the floor. 95 then, I'm selling 95. 712 is a tapestry bedroom chair, little cab leg one there, 40 and 45 start. Again, I'll take 5 on it, looking for 50, and advance of 45 points. 50 bid with a gent, any more. We all done at 50 points. 50 points, and I'm selling. 713 is this lovely extending table, okay, and it comes with 2 extra leaves and the 8 chairs, lovely carved chairs there, ready to go again. 400 any with that lot. How about 300 then? I'll start at a 2. Any interest over 200 points? Yep, 210, 220, 230, 240. Any more? Yep, 250, 260. Any more? Bids with me at 260, 270, 280, 290 with me. 300 on the floor, 300. And advancing 300 points, bids seated. We all done at 300 points. 300, I'm selling at 300. 714. It's lovely writing desk. Okay, reproduction writing desk. 120 anyway that lot. 120. 100. Look at the handles now. Look at the door. Open the door. £80 anywhere. The desk bid and advancing 80 points. Any interest really in that lot? 85. Any more? We all done at 85 points. 90. Any more? We all done at 90 points. Bids here. 90 points and I'm selling at 90. 715 is the parlour couch. Okay, it does have a wee bit of damage. Again, teeth marks. Round the handle. Okay. 50 pounds anywhere. The parlour couch. 50. 40. A 30 start. And interested with 30 points. And advancing 30, 35. Any more? We all done at 35 pounds. Bids here. 35 then. I'm selling at 35. 716 is the button back armchair. 50 pounds with that lot. 50, 40, 30, bid. Again, I take 5 at it. Any interest over 30, 35, 40. No, do you not want it? Yeah, 40 bid. 45. Any interest over 45. 45 then. I'm selling at 45. Yeah. I didn't know how you done that in one accent, Davey. A yes and a no. Yeah. 717 is the 5 Victorian bloomback chairs. I've 70 and 80 start. Again, I take 10 on it. Any interest over 80 points. And advancing 80 points, not lot. 90, 100, any more. We all done 100 points. 100, I'm selling at 100. $718 Edwardian chair, 40 pounds in with that long, 40, 30. How about 20 then, the Edwardian chair? Any interest at 20, 15. How about 10? Gonna go bad again at that money. 719 is this lovely ornate carved couch. Okay, at the end here. 75 anyway that one. Any interest is 75, 60, a 50 start. Yeah, 55, 65, 70, 5, 80, 85 for the gentleman seated. 90, 95, 100, 110, and 120, new bid, 130. Any interest, 130, 140, 150, 160. Any interest of 160, 170 nearest me with the lady. And advancing 170, 180. Any more? We all done 180 pounds bids for the gentleman. Yep, 190, 200. Any more? We all done at 200 points. Bids here. Still with the jet. 210, 220. Any interest at 220 points. Bids 230. Any more? We all done at 230 bids for the lady. 230, yep, 240. And interest at 240 points. 240 then, I'm selling at 240. $720 is this grey leather, okay, electric reclining couch. Okay, we do have the transformer for it, okay, and the attachments. It may require another, okay, but if you're successful in getting it, you call in the Macaulays there and they will give you the other one. Straight in here, I have a lot of interest of 90 and 100 start, and advancing 100 pounds, 110, 120, 130, 140, with me at 140, 150 bid on the floor. Any interest? 150, 160 new bid, 170, 180. Any more? We all done 180 points. 190, 200, 210, 220, 230, 240, 250. Any interest at 250 points? Bids for the lady nearest me. 250 then, I'm selling at 250. 721 is a grey fabric, 2-piece suite. Okay, the 3-in-1. Again, I have a bit of interest here of 100 on 110 start. And interest 110 points. 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. I've 210 and 220 with me. 230 bid on the floor. And advancing 230 points. And interest at 230 in that lot. 230 and I'm selling. 722 is a brown leather 3-in-2 couches. 150 anywhere the brown leather. 150, 120, 100. Give me 80. No, still best fresh.
There's a bid just come on.
Still don't have it. Brown leather 3-in-2. Sorry, we're on 80 pounds into that one. 70, 60, 50. 50 pounds anywhere in the leather 3-in-2. No good to anybody. 40, 30. 723 is a 2-piece grey fabric suite. 50 pounds into that one. Lovely little clean suite, ready to go again. Any interest of 50, 40, 30. 30 start with the gentleman. Any interest over 30 pounds. 30 pounds then I'm selling. 724 is a coal scuttle and a Victorian washboard there together. 40 pounds into the two of them. 40, 30, 20. The washboard's worth that. Any interest of 20 pounds? No, Davy, it's not. Split the difference. 15. A 15 start. Any interest over 15? 15 then, I'm selling at 15. 15, the bag of spuds. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That concludes the sale. Don't forget all these goods to be paid and removed before 5 tomorrow. We'll see you next week. Thank you.
That's the transfer. Now, mechanics think you might need 2. Okay, but there's no problem. If you just call into them, they'll give you the other one.
Some for your summer house?